Hi, and welcome to tonight's private screening of Same Kind of Different as Me, benefiting the Central Union Mission. My name is Carrie M. Howe, and I have a history of spending time at the mission that goes back a little while. Let me tell you how that got started. About 10 years ago, my church was meeting in the mission, using space there. And I was reticent to go to a men's shelter. Just didn't know what that experience would be like, didn't know what it would be like to even walk through the doors. But it's one of those decisions to go that changed my life, and that's not overstating it. There's sometimes when you walk through a door and you find out that your true life is on the other side of that door, and this was one of those cases. I have come to see my life change dramatically by spending time at the mission, and this movie is certainly a story that's similar to that. One of the things that I learned, my paradigms were just shifted as I came to the mission. I had had misconceptions about what it was to be homeless, and I came in and found that there are so many heroic people inside the mission. So many people who've taken the space and the maturity to take a little time apart from life, whether they've had some hiccups in their story or true crises, to take time apart to just get life back together. That's a hard decision, and there are many inspiring people doing that. I also just had no idea what the faces of homelessness were, and I really came to see that so many people just don't have a safety net that in my life I've taken for granted. That's something that I've had since birth, and that's just not the case for everybody, and it's not that hard to end up homeless when you have no safety net. That surprised me. But the biggest misconception that I have had busted as I've come to the mission is to find out or think about who is receiving and who's giving. Because to be honest, I sure did come in thinking that I was the one who had something to give, and boy was that wrong. I am the one who has received so much. Now I find myself just going to the mission anytime that I can, because it's the place where I truly have found the flip side of what we think is true in life, that that is a place with great community, with life, with so many heroic people who are giving, and I sure receive when I go. So I'm excited for you to see this movie, and the movie is one that absolutely celebrates how love is so much more powerful than cynicism, and shows us hope triumphing over death. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy this movie as much as I did. Thanks.